Okay, so for the first one, we could say angle. What's our first state? What's our first one we want to write?
I said angle C plus angle B is equal to 90.
Yep, that's a good one. So we substituted in angle C for angle A. Everyone's good there on that one. Drew, do you have another one?
The other one I did was angle C plus angle M, or angle D, I meant.
Yep.
Is equal to 90.
Okay, so you just double substitution, right? Or the other one we could have had was what? Angle A plus angle D equals 90. Okay, so we can do substitution using geometry. Any questions there before I get to the big one for today? So you've done 2 out of 3 properties, reflexive, and now substitution. Ready for the big one? Before I reveal, well, you guys can read it, but before I talk about it, can you guys take a look up here for me and answer a question? No. Ready? I'm going to call this one segment A and segment B, and here's what I'm going to tell you about them. What did I tell you about them? Yep. No, you're fine. And then now I'm going to call this one segment C and segment D, and I'll tell you this about them. Okay, so I have a question for everybody. Let's say I put A and C together to make a longer segment. And let's say I put B and D together to make a longer segment. What do you guys say about my longer segments?
They're still congruent.
Are they?
You're not doing anything different.
Are they congruent?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now, okay, all right. What about if I put B and C together instead?
No. Wait.
And also
Yeah,
A and D together?
Yeah.
Still work?
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
If I put B and C together and A and D together, would they still be the same length?
Well, how do we know that how do we know that line segment B is the same distance as line segment C?
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because they're not saying that the purple and
I'm not putting A and B together.
They're being added together.
I know, I'm saying putting C and D together. How do you know those?
I'm not putting C and D together. I'm putting B and C together.
It's like saying if
They don't need to be
because
congruent.
they're doing the same thing to both lines.
Oh.
So they stay congruent.
So everyone agrees my line segments are the same length at the end.
Yes.
You just add it. Okay, that's called the addition property. Okay, if you put 2 equal quantities together, the results will be equal. So can you guys now go if A equals B and C equals D, can you give me a combination of things I can add together that'll still be equal? What do you want me to add together?
A plus D.
Okay, so A plus D is the same equal to is adding
Oh, I did A plus C plus D.
A, B plus C. Or I know you guys are pretty high level in here. Can you come up with another one? What other combination could I add together and still be the same answer? Colin?
D plus A.
I got that one already.
Oh, I guess
You're just flipping it.
C plus D is equal to D plus B.
C plus D.
Oh, I meant C plus A.
Okay, so C plus A equals
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
D plus B. Correct. But, and I'm going to sound like a broken record, and I don't care, it gets the point across. You cannot add unless you have 2 pairs of equal quantities. All right, just like the segments, you need a 2 pair to add.
So, what's the difference between addition and subtraction?
Subtraction, I'm getting smaller. Addition, I'm getting bigger. I'm putting them together. We're not doing subtraction until Monday anyway. Okay? All right, you ready? This is as big as when you learned how to do 2 plus 2 in your mathematical careers.
I don't even remember that.
You are ready to do your first proof ever. Okay, this is a big moment. Big moment. First, before we complete it, let me show you the makeup so you can ask any questions of a proof. Similar to yesterday, I'm going to give you true information. What did we do with that true information yesterday? We did 2 things with it. We put it in our statements reasons, which are there already. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And no, not yet. We did right away when we read the givens. We did 2 things yesterday. Write them in the statements and reasons, and mark your diagram. So can you mark your diagram, please? What are you guys putting on A, B, and D, E? Hash marks, good. And then what's going on?
Double hash marks.
B, C, and E, F. Yep, some doubles. Okay. Again, stay with me or it's going to be an avalanche. Here's the goal of a proof. I take my true givens and your knowledge, the properties I've been showing you today, the 3 properties. How can I go from here to this being true now? That is what a proof is I'll give you information to start. That information, in addition to the properties, how can I show you that A, C, and D, F is also true? Okay, so what's the question, Colin?
I'm sorry, Joel, previous one. How do you get, so to go from A to B, how is A, B, and B, C?
Wait.
They're
It's
not.
BC, it's DE.
Oh, wait, I get it.
So are we trying to prove that they're equal?
Correct. You are trying to get me, Cameron. Why in the world is line segment AC and line segment DF also the same line?
Okay.
Based on knowing that the 2 pieces are also equal.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's the goal.
Okay.
Okay, that's the goal. So let's talk right now. Because since this is your first one, I don't expect any greatness here. I expect struggling, and that's fine. Look at what you marked on your diagram. Hey, guys, how can I go from those pieces to the full pieces? What do I need to do to the 2 pieces
Add
you
them
just...
together?
I need to do what? Add. You only have 3 things to work on right now, right? Reflexive, substitution, and add. Does everyone agree? I need to add these 2 to get to these 2. Yes? Okay. Well, anytime you say the word add in front of me, I'm going to have a response, which is, how many pairs of quantities do you need to add? 2. How many did I give you in the givens?
2.
Okay, so you can add now.
Yay.
There will come a time where you don't have 2, and then we got to talk, what the heck do I do? But anytime you say the word add in front of me, I'm going to immediately respond, how many quantities do you have? And how many do you have?
2.
So now show me what you want to add together. All right. So which 2 do you want to add first?
AB.
So, all right, good. AB plus BC equals, what other combination does it equal when you add it?
DE.
Perfect. DE plus EF. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And now a reason, well, what did you just do?
Addition.
Addition. You don't have to write the word property or postulate. I'll just take the word addition. You did addition. Now, your proof is done when the proof statement is your last statement. Okay, that's when we're done. You are completely done when this proof statement is the very last statement. And it's not right now, is it? So we're at a good spot right now. How the heck do I change this into that?
Would you like
Stealing my fire.
cancel out the B's and the A's
Stealing my fire. Heather,
somehow?
it's all right. Sure.
Oh my God.
It's Cameron. Oh, it's Cameron.
It's not me, hopefully.
You're just going to jail.
Geez, because didn't we scan them in and everything? It's not like we had a. How did we get? No, we didn't. I think it was they put it on school bus. Yeah, they typed that was part of the information. They typed it. Yeah, and I don't think I had a copy of that. I can ask Mary Ann though.
Oh, I thought
Okay, yeah, that's where it would be. Yeah, they would have typed it into my school books. All right. Yeah, go ahead. All right. Sorry, guys. So-
about me?
What? No, it wasn't any.
It wasn't about any of
It
us.
wasn't about anybody in here. Trust me. So I need to take this and move it to here. We can do that. You just don't know how yet. Ready? AB plus BC. Give me another name for that on this diagram. AB plus BC is another name for?
AC.
All right, so all I'm doing is I'm taking AB and BC and replacing, that's a hint for what's coming, with AC. All I'm doing is replacing it because it's equal to each other. Make sense? Equals DE plus EF. What's the same thing as DE plus EF that I can replace it with?
Yeah.
No. Don't get that confused. Reflexive is something equal to its exact self. All right, this is not, no. We didn't add anything.
Oh,
All right. Look. Listen to me. All we did was replace it with something that it's equal to. So we substituted in.
I thought multiplication.
Substitution.
I was confused at first because I was wondering where the B's and the E's went. But the lets you see it.
Okay, everyone good. So I substituted in at the end. Okay, we did this for segments. We can also do it for angles. Yes. And I'll be honest, I know I've given you a lot of compliments today. I hope all of you can mark the diagram correctly. Do you know where those angles are? Can you mark ADF equal to CBE with an arc mark? Let's see if you can do it. I'll give you a second.
I'm kind of like sweating over there.
Wait a second.
Think you have it?
Yes.
I don't get it.
Me too. Just marking the thing.
Yeah, but the lines don't. They're
What?
Arc marks,
Okay.
dude.
Angle D. ATF. ETC.
I don't think water is going to you.
but like
I don't know,
F
Miriam.
is not a part of that angle. That'd be
You
ADF
okay?
doesn't.
Shake it.
The center point is where the angle is. It
It could be for a lot of reasons.
ID.
Because
Did you take your meds?
I did take my meds.
Yay!
I'm not having withdrawals anymore, guys. I finally got my little half back.
I don't think my meds are working.
Yeah, maybe you should talk to your doctor about that.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, good.
They'll probably say no because she doesn't want it to be a long-term solution.
I could be dehydrated.
Just try everything.
I
Eat something and drink something.
don't.
One of them enjoy.
Okay, sorry.
2 granola bars and a banana.
That's good.
Take a look. Did we have let's see, ADF?
Yep.
That's this angle. Congruent to that one.
Yep.
We're good?
Yeah.
All right.
That's not gonna work.
Congruent to, so those are the ones we should have marked? All good?
Miriam, you gotta double one of them.
Oh,
Just for time's sake, even though that goes against everything I stand for. Look at the proof statement now. Look at the proof statement. I'll highlight it. Don't touch yours, but I'll highlight it on my diagram. I need to get angle ADC. You see where that angle is?
Mhm.
Oh, look at where it is, right there. Oh, next to the two arc marks there. And I need to also get that equal to ABC. So how do I use these two angles to get to the big one then?
ADF plus A.
What do I need to do to these two to get to the big one? Add them. Agree?
Yep.
Add the two little ones, you get the big. Whoa, wait. What word came out of your mouth there? Add. How many equal quantities do I have?
2.
Oh, I can add now then. All right. Just making sure I got 2 because I can't add unless I have 2. All right, somebody let me know what angles are we adding together to get ADC? ADC, what angles? Angle ADF plus
EDC.
EDC.
Oh.
ADF?
Yeah.
Couldn't you also rename it as ADE?
Yes, you could.
Okay.
Or ADB.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, they all mean the same. I'm just going to keep the ones how I wrote in the givens. So that's how you get ADC. Now, how do you get ABC up top? What two angles do I need to add to get to the top right there? Angle CBE plus ABF. And what property are we using?
A boyfriend.
What?
Never again.
Oh. Like what?
What property are we using?
Addition.
Addition. Is that the last? Is that my proof statement though?
Nope.
Nope. I know I'm done with that. So now, and you guys are going to see this is all pretty repetitive. What's ADF plus EDC the same as? ADC equal to what's EDC plus ABF the same as? ABC, yep. Again, that's not reflexive. Right, that's ABC. You are replacing it with what it's equal to.
There's no abbreviation. You can't use like addition, like add or sub. Or
Definitely not for substitution because we have subtraction coming up
Oh yeah.
on Monday, so I need to know which one you're using. All right, unfortunately, I brainwashed you.
Whoa.
Again?
You've been brainwashed because you always think now we've done these last two proofs and all of you think, oh, this is easy. Given, addition, substitution, I'm good. Sorry. And I have to, that's why we have to do this last one because they're not all a given, addition, substitution, unfortunately. Mark your diagram. Go ahead. Mark your There's only one given there. Mark your diagram. Write in the statements, reasons, your givens. What are you putting on those? Arc marks?
Hash mark.
Yeah, come on. We're better than that. D, E, and BF.
Try to see the Mona Lisa.
Wait.
No.
That's not the Mona. What's the Mona? Is it the song?
There's a Mona Lisa song. Yes, there is.
I'm sure there probably is.
All right, here we go. Why is this one different than the previous two? Look where I'm going. DE to DF. What do I need to do to DE to get to line segment DF? Look on your diagram. All right, I don't need you guys staring here. DE to DF. What do I need to do here? How do I get there? I'm getting bigger, aren't I?
Yeah.
How do I get bigger? What do I have to do to DE to get to DF? Add on what? DE.
Half of EF.
No. DE to DF. What's got to be attached to it, added to it?
Add EF.
Right? Add EF.
Oh.
Wait, whoa. She said add.
There's.
She said add.
We don't have two.
How many quantities do I have?
One.
Oh, we are not ready to add in statement 2 then.
Come on, Cameron.
We need to find it. Whoa. We're almost there though. We need to find a second pair to add though. Cameron gave us EF. Now go here now. BF. Everyone take a look at segment BF.
Is that the answer?
What do I need to add to BF to get to BE?
Yeah.
EF.
FE.
Oh.
Wait,
BF
whoa.
too.
You're telling me I have to add EF to both of these? Is that what I'm just
No.
double checking.
Reflective.
I'm just double checking. Add EF to both of them?
Then it'll be over.
Yes?
Reflective.
You're correct.
Oh.
I need to add EF to both of them. And what do you know about EF and EF?
It's the same.
But we got to put that down.
Reflective.
EF equals
We've been bamboozled.
EF. And what property says that's true?
Reflective.
It's not reflective.
Reflexive.
Oh.
Reflexive. That's where it comes into play.
I got very much.
Come on, Cameron. Not Cameron. Colin.
Hey, now how many pairs do you have?
Now we have
Two.
And now you can do what?
Add.
Okay, so if you only have one pair and you want to add, guess where that second pair is going to come from? A reflexive pair. Okay?
Guys,
It'll
I
come
didn't
from a
Spell it
reflexive.
with an S.
Oh, what are you adding here?
G. Yeah.
Yep. DE plus EF is the same as adding.
BF plus EF.
What property are we using?
Addition.
And you're going to do a slew of these over the course of the year. I will guarantee you one thing. Anytime you use addition, the very next step,
Substitution.
it's always substitution, no matter what type of proof you're doing. If you write down addition, I guarantee the next step substitution.
4 steps.
Yeah, I know. 4.
What's like the max number of steps?
Probably I'm gonna say 8 or 9. Yeah. You'll probably get up to an 8 or 9 step proof this year.
Ugh.
Not right away in this unit now.
Yeah.
Probably the highest we'll go is 5
Okay.
in this unit. That's probably as high as we'll go. So if you don't have 2 additional quantity, if you need another quantity to add, it's probably going to be a reflexive one. Okay. Can you please turn to the assignment, please? Turn the assignment so I know you get off to the right foot. Or get off to the right start anyway. All right, take a look at 1 through 4. All I want is the property. You only have 3 of them. So what property am I using in each number? Then when you get to number 5, see where it says in the directions, write a formal proof. Then you get statements, reasons out. Okay, so starting with number 5, you do statements and reasons. And they're not all going to be addition. Can we do number 5 together, please?
Yeah.
All right, because it's not always going to be addition. NP equals 2. QR is also equal to 2. So out of the properties we discussed,
Sorry, my hands just feel really dirty right now when I'm doing that.
I'm not judging. I'm just happy you said substitution. So why is NP equal to QR? Because of substitution. It's only 2 steps. Given, and then substitution for number 5. Yep. It's not always going to be addition. If you make 2 small pieces into a big piece, yes, it's addition. All right, but for number 5, all I need is substitution. Just givens, right? You write your givens in, right? For number 1. Statement 1 is your givens. Reason 1 is the word given. And then number 2 is the proof statement with substitution as a reason. What's 6 look like to you?
Triangle.
Yeah, it is a triangle, thank you.
Sorry.
We're all updated.
Thank you for that.
That's going to be what?
Also substitution.
Yeah, just 1 substitution for that. Okay, good job. I forgot, I'm going to eliminate number 8 tonight. All right, you don't have to go as high as number 8 on that level, so you're welcome, cross out 8.
Do I have to do 9 and 10?
Yes, you do.
Ah.
Okay, so cross out 8. Everything else is fair game. 1 through 4, just list the property.
How do I write substitution? Like,